Diana wouldn't have been good enough to her if she was still alive, actually. Diana would hate her.
Princess Diana would not like Meghan Markle if she were still alive. And this is in spite of Meghan Markle believing that she has a strong connection with Princess Diana's spirit from beyond the grave. Now, on the anniversary, the 25th anniversary of Princess Diana's passing, Tina Brown, who is a former friend and diarist of Princess Diana, expressed her belief that Diana would not have been a great fan of Meghan Markle. Tina Brown claimed that Diana might have seen Meghan as someone who was steering Harry in a direction that was not good. And then she further stated that while Diana would have been thrilled that her son found happiness with Meghan and he was in love and all of that good stuff, well, she might not have been as enthusiastic about Meghan herself as Meghan might have imagined. But despite this, Meghan Markle herself and Harry believe that Meghan has a deep spiritual connection with Princess Diana from beyond the grave.
That Meghan is talking to Diana, his mother.
And that Meghan is somebody who actually channels Princess Diana and speaks to her. Like, I'm not making this up, guys. The journalist Tom Bauer revealed that Harry actually confided in a friend about Meghan's secret connection with Diana.
Meghan is in touch with Diana, and that Diana is assuring
Princess Diana,
the mother.
And this is what he said, I quote, Harry told a friend that he believes Diana is speaking to Meghan from beyond the grave. I'm sure it's true as it came from Harry's lips. He told a friend of his that Meghan is in touch with Diana and that Meghan is assuring Harry that his mother is sure that what they're doing is right. And she supports them in everything they're doing. So guys, yeah, according to Harry, Diana assures them that their actions are on the right track, they're doing everything good, and actually is providing support for them despite tragically passing away in a car crash in the year 1997. And he also added that Meghan maintains contact with Diana, assuring Harry that his mother approves of their choices and just completely stands by them. So this is all coming from Diana through Meghan to Harry, and that kind of seems weird. Now, according to Tina Brown though, Diana would have been delighted, of course, and supportive of Meghan's inclusion into the royal family. And the royal family has reportedly experienced much pain due to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's situation. And they're still trying to figure out everything here. So she says that, you know, although yes, Princess Diana tragically passed away in 1997 at the age of 36, she left behind her two sons, William and Harry, who were just 15 and 12 years old at the time. But on the 25th anniversary of her passing, the brothers paid their own private respects to their late mother, and it has been reported that their relationship has faced challenges since stepping down as senior royals, also known as Megxit. You know, when Harry and Meghan left, that was Megxit. And also since the couple's interview with Oprah Winfrey, and most recently the release of Harry's book Spare, that's caused a whole lot of tension in the royal family, and Princess Diana would just be completely against that. It's interesting though that at one point Harry's paying tributes to his mother, but at the same time thinks that she's speaking through Meghan. I don't know how that works, guys. I'm just weirded out by that, but I'm curious to know your thoughts about that. Like, is that weird to you? There was also an interview with The Cut magazine where Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, made some surprising claims that have caused shockwaves around the world. Among these claims, Meghan revealed her reluctance to share some pictures of her children with the media, and she accused the British royal press of using the N-word to describe her children, Archie and Lilibet. And Meghan highlighted the restrictive protocol that requires royal family members to first provide photos of their children to the Royal Rota, which is the press pool that covers the British royal family, before sharing them publicly. And then she questioned why she should give such photos to people who have been completely derogatory towards her and her children, and why she couldn't just share the images directly with those who love and care for her children the most. Meghan also mentioned that she was not allowed to share images on a personal Twitter account due to royal media protocol. So there's definitely no doubt that Meghan Markle did experience some difficulty adjusting to royal family protocols and royal life and all of that, as did Diana and many other people who joined the royal family, whether through marriage or close affiliation. But popular opinion is that Princess Diana, although she may have been empathetic towards some of Meghan Markle's experiences, she wouldn't be the biggest fan of Meghan Markle as a person. That is popular opinion here, guys. Prince Harry reportedly believes that Princess Diana, his mother, communicates with his wife Meghan Markle from the afterlife, and this is said to have literally come from his own lips. And Meghan Markle also believes that it is in fact Diana who speaks to her. So during an interview on GB News show Dan Wooten Tonight, Tom Bower revealed that Harry himself confided in a friend about Meghan's connection with Diana. And he said this, and I quote, "Harry told a friend that he believes Diana is speaking to Meghan from beyond the grave. I'm sure it's true as it came from Harry's lips."
But Harry told a friend of his when he was in London recently that Meghan is in touch with Diana, and that Diana is assuring
Princess Diana,
the mother, and that Meghan is assuring Harry that his mother is absolutely sure that what they're doing is right. And she supports them absolutely in everything they're doing.
So according to Harry, Diana assures them that their actions are 100% right and provides unwavering support despite her tragic passing in a car crash back in 1997. And then Tom Bower went on to emphasize that this is a credible claim, stating that it came directly from Harry. And he then mentioned that Meghan maintains contact with Diana to assure Harry that his mother, Diana, approves of their choices and stands by them. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a voice that she's hearing or doing a seance or actually seeing apparitions of Diana, but I'm always skeptical of anyone who claims to be hearing from someone or something, especially when it's one-sided like this. Now, in hearing all this, Dan Wooten pointed out that Diana would likely be displeased with the ongoing rift between Prince Harry and his brother, Prince William. And his guest, Tom Bower, acknowledged Harry's need for reassurance and stated, yes, but he needs assurance.
With Harry living a life of complete and utter fantasy and in denial.
And Meghan has found the perfect vehicle to reassure him that all is well by telling him that his mother approves of everything he has done.
And Meghan, who has kept her silence, who this week was hugely humiliated. No Dior contract, Spotify off as we predicted, Netflix problems as we predicted.
That's from the lips of Tom Bower. So does Harry need reassurance to make things right with his brother? Yeah, I guess so. This is definitely a strange claim, guys. But either way, following their decision to step down from their royal duties in 2020.
A royal announcement that is sure to rock the United Kingdom, and fans of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle just announced that they are, quote, stepping back from their senior roles in the royal family.
Harry and Meghan have resided in Canada, and then they moved to Montecito, California with their children Archie and Lilibet. And the couple's relationship with their royal relatives have remained strained, as evidenced by Harry's recent visit to the UK, during which he did not meet with his brother or father, King Charles, at all. However, royal expert Richard Palmer believes that there is a possibility of the Sussexes being welcomed back into the royal family in the future. And he said this during an episode of Daily Express Royal Roundup. And he said this, I quote, "I'm sure the king would welcome them back. I mean, he's quite keen to heal the family rift, but it's obviously very raw at the moment and it's very noticeable."
Meghan Markle is obsessed with Diana. Let's just say that she is obsessed with being a woman in a powerful position without doing any of the actual hard work of becoming a woman in a powerful position.
Meghan Markle always wanted to be like Princess Diana, and here is all the details.
Out they come. Here comes the bride.
When Meghan Markle got engaged to Prince Harry, she admitted not knowing much about the British royal family due to her American background. However, there have been some reports, and these reports have been suggesting that she knew more about Harry's family, especially his mother, Princess Diana, than she initially claimed.
Just how obsessed Meghan Markle is with Harry's deceased mother, and it's quite frightening.
In their first interview, Meghan Markle didn't reveal anything about about her relationship with her mother-in-law, Princess Diana. Details though about Meghan's behavior and her role models are shared by her friends, and they shed light on this unspoken aspect of her connection with Princess Diana. Meghan Markle shares Princess Diana's passion for humanitarian causes, as well as she has challenged old royal rules similar to how Diana did.
They are both very much involved with getting charities recognized around the world.
Meghan also has openly admitted her struggles with royal life in televised interviews, echoing Princess Diana's experiences. And Meghan also honors Princess Diana through her jewelry and outfits, and this is a practice that is also followed by Kate Middleton.
The two leading ladies of Harry's life have worn some very similar outfits.
However, Meghan's style is often compared to Diana's, leading to labels like Meghan being creepy or really obsessed with Diana due to her frequent resemblances of the late princess.
They both love classic pieces like crisp white button-down shirts, an awesome pair of jeans, colorful coats, and simple jewelry.
But like labeling Meghan as obsessed with Diana, it might not necessarily be fair, but there is some evidence, including insights from Meghan's friends like Ninaki Pretty, that suggests a strong admiration for Princess Diana and that she's always wanted to be like Princess Diana. So Meghan's friend Ninaki, who shared a close bond with Meghan, was even asked to be her maid of honor at her first wedding, indicating that there is a deep connection there, you know? You don't just ask someone to be your maid of honor if they're not close to you. So she knows Meghan Markle pretty well, and Ninaki's comments contradicted Meghan's claims of not knowing much about Harry's royal family, stating that Meghan had a long-standing fascination with the royal family. Like, she mentioned Meghan's admiration for Princess Diana, even having one of her books on her shelf. And according to Ninaki Pretty, Meghan expressed a desire to visit London and was captivated by the idea of becoming part of a royal family, similar to the storyline in the Princess Diaries films. But it's not just Ninaki Pretty who has shared insights into Meghan's admiration for Princess Diana. There's also author Andrew Morton, who wrote biographies about both Diana and Meghan, and he revealed that Meghan cried while watching Princess Diana's funeral back in the day. And he specifically said this: according to the family friends, Meghan was intrigued by Diana, not just for her style, but for her independent humanitarian mission, seeing her as a role model. Susie Ardakani is another one of Meghan's friends that mentioned that they used to watch videos of Prince Charles and Princess Diana's wedding, and many have attested to Diana being Meghan's role models outside of these friends mentioned. So guys, I want to know, like, what are your thoughts about this? Like, we've also heard more recent claims saying that Meghan has a connection with Diana's spirit, and she communicates with Diana and assures Harry that they're on the right track, things like that. So people are saying, yeah, it's a little bit creepy, you know.
But Harry told a friend of his when he was in London recently that Meghan is in touch with Diana.
Of course, having somebody as a role model, being inspired by their life and what they've done, that is one thing. But when you're trying to dress like them, act like them in every single way, as well as claiming to be communicating with their spirit, yeah, that's where things get a little interesting, guys.